So I saw this clip on Instagram, and this coach, Steve Forbes, good coach, great coach at Wake Forest, like great resume. He's talking about what he prefers. And I fundamentally disagree with this just because of as a player, like I played 10 years professionally, and what I see in the game, helping players with their film, which is what I do now. This is very rare. And in my experience, from what I've seen, if you close your stance like this, like he's doing right here, now the guy with the ball has more opportunity to drive. And the other thing too, like let's really think about this. The guy driving the basketball versus the guy in the corner, the guy driving with the ball in the middle of the floor, he's probably the better player. So we should probably focus our attention and stop him. Now, if you don't believe me, let me show you some clips. All right, right here. This is YB, your boy. So he's going to drive. You see the stance right here? This guy is a big threat. This guy is a catch and shoot threat. I take a risk. I go for the basketball. He then sees it and times his cut perfectly, which I see out of my peripheral and I cover up. Is it risky? Yes. But was it smart? Yes. Did we get the stop? Yes. Did we convert? No, we did not. Something I teach a lot, I call the angle of the closeout. So this is just a great defensive possession right here late in the game. Minute to go. We get a good show. Tag on the last. This guy's in between two. So watch on this first closeout. This guy's a very good shooter, by the way. Completely shuts down the extra pass, takes the chance, runs the shooter off the line. Big man recovers. Now, this guy who is on the ball, he's going to be able to go. They're going to peel switch. Now, to what we're talking about in this video. Watch this guy right here. Okay. So he's in the gap, right? He's completely taking away any driving opportunity from number 42 right here. His chest is at the ball. He's kind of closing out to the gap because he had to help on the big man on the rotation. Now, the angle of this closeout, you see where he's coming from. He's coming from up high, and he is basically forcing the offensive player to only drive baseline. That is super, super important because now that's predictable. And as a defender, you can plant your top foot and push off, and the help is there. Everybody sees it, everybody collapses, and they keep rotating. Doesn't matter. This is professional basketball, but the fundamentals are there. And if you watch this clip again without me talking over it, like I tend to do, you can see, is this good defense or better offense? I think this is better offense. These guys make a heck of a play down 5 with a minute to go in the game. They generate a great shot and knock it down. So now let's go to the last clip of the day. And this player right here with the ball, she is Slovenia's best player. She is phenomenal. She's 6'3", can do it all. Great, great basketball player. Okay. So we can tell number 12 here from Portugal, she's in the gap. They want to stop her. She's the best player on the floor. She's been going crazy in this fourth quarter. That's part of the reason why Slovenia is up 7. She gives up the back door, which is exactly what the guy was talking about in the original video, right? Pass gets in there, help side is there. They scramble out, give up a 3, offensive rebound. Okay. But why did number 12 help so much on this player? Just watch how this thing plays out. They're going to get another drive. It's going to come back to their best player. Okay. So they created an advantage, missed a 3, offensive rebound, tried to look for something else, didn't get it. And now they get it to the hands of their best player with 5 seconds on the shot clock. And this player is not going to sit in the gap. This is why it's better to sit in the gap. Typically, the best players are going to be in the middle of the floor with the basketball, and the not as important players are going to be in the wings or in the corner. So you can help more, which is why we want to do this. But no pressure, reject on the screen, no gap help from 14 right there, and the layup. Let's go back again. These last 5 seconds with the basketball. This is so, so, so important. One little small mistake. Doesn't put her chest in front of the ball, only swipes at it, allows their best player to get a clean pickup, clean look at the rim, and that's going to be end one, and that's pretty much going to be the game. Now, see their coach? Who is he blaming? He's not blaming the player who had to play one-on-one against a very, very, very talented player. No, he's blaming the gap help. So That's how subtle it is. That's how quick this stuff happens. And that's why, if you're in the corner or if you're on the wing, you need to know who you're guarding and you need to know who has the basketball. And if you can help more with your chest, with your arm. Show yourself to the basketball. Make the player with the basketball play 1-on-3, not 1-on-1. And if you're wondering, how do I come across these clips? How do I find these clips? And the answer is, I use good players of similar ages and similar positions to teach younger basketball players how to play the game and what actually works at their level, and provide examples, because you can be the best teacher in the world, but until they see great example clips, nothing will do the job as well as that. So that's what I do. That's what the study of hoops is all about. If you want to learn some more, you can check out my website. But I hope you learned something in this video. I hope I made my point, and we'll see you in the next one.